thing?
Oh, that was my foot.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Mandy Fry, and I'm the president of Z Supply. It is definitely the ocean. That's where we spend most of our time as a family. I got into the industry long ago. It all started, I was obsessed with fashion magazines, and when I was in high school, I was flipping through a magazine and saw this little postcard that said Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising. And from there, I knew that somehow, I would make my way to California. Got myself into the Design Institute in LA and worked my way through college, held about 3 jobs at one time going through school, and that's where it all began. I got a phone call from my best friend and swim designer, and she called me and said she was interning at Quiksilver and they were looking for a swim designer. And I asked her, why don't you go for it? That should be a job you go after. And she said, nope, I really think it's better that you do it. I think you're more of a designer and you should go after it. And interviewed at Quiksilver and got hired on the spot. And for me, that was a real launching point into my career as a designer. My kids wake up at about 7 and it's game on, and it's pretty chaotic and just trying to get out the door, just get them to school, and then I'm off to work. And once I get to work, there's so many different meetings and people to meet with, and no day looks the same at Z Supply. But I think that's what fuels me. I think I love the energy, I love all the different things that we get to do here. I take my leather jacket with me everywhere, whether I need it or not. I always have gold jewelry on, and I love this Modern Crew by Z Supply. I have it in black, I have it in white, I have it in heather gray. I love crew necks. I think I feel a little bit more buttoned up and put together for work. And my favorite color is probably black. I wear a lot of black. Women empowerment is important to me, for sure, and I think the women around me have helped me get to where I am today. And I love giving opportunities to young women coming up. I think empowering women to be the best versions of themselves and really inspiring them to not hold back and to be humble yet be aggressive, and take the opportunities when they see them. I think women who are influential in the industry, it is their duty and obligation to give back. I think we all landed in a director or president role because of someone else who helped us out along the way. I try to always do a mentoring program where I'm trying to be available for women around me in my community or in my workplace that are in need of mentorship. So I think saying yes more than saying no, and being accessible and allowing yourself to be out there and not closed off or closed-minded. You never know, because they might be your boss one day. Number one, it's all about who you know. It's probably true for a lot of industries, but definitely in the fashion industry. So putting yourself out there, reaching out. The second thing I would say is be humble, and that's a really important one for me, because I don't think that anyone starting out in a role can expect to be president or vice president or run the world from the very beginning. I think I'm more of the belief that you have to work really hard and put the time in.